What's up, everybody? So I just got my rabbit today. It's awesome. I love it. It's so cute. It looks dope. There you go. Oh, and there it says unable to connect to Rabbit OS. Just like that, we get a bug right at the beginning of my video. Let me see if I can restart it or reactivate it. Initializing. Okay, initializing is done. That was funny. Live video. So, all right, I wanted to come on and make a quick tip because I'm like thinking of hot tips. I haven't seen many of this yet, so I thought I would just record my own and hopefully it helps somebody else. So one thing I noticed, so I'm sharing my screen here, in the rabbit hole, at first when I loaded it up, I didn't really do much investigating. And I saw the screen and I thought I had already recorded a few things. And I got to the screen and I was like, oh, weird. I don't see anything. It just says May with this like weird bar. And I was like, oh, maybe I did it wrong. And I refreshed it a couple of times and nothing came up. But what it is, if you're on, I'm on desktop. I didn't do it on mobile, but it looked the same on mobile to me. So when you roll over this, so actually I should pull it up on my phone and look, but it has this little nice looking bar. And now it says 4 journal entries. And I click on it and now I see the things I recorded earlier. So let's look at my phone. Hopefully it doesn't screw up anything. So I'll put that down for a second. Yeah, see, so when I first go to journal on my phone, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but there's just a little dot. It says today, May today, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And there's a little dot there that says today. And I guess I tap on it. Yeah, and now I can see what you see on the screen share. So that's a little weird because I figure why not just go to like the latest, the latest recording, or I don't know. It's kind of a UI UX issue, I think, that's easily worked out. So a couple of other things I noticed that I thought I'd share just as a user. So when I make a note, like let's make a new note. Save a note that I'm working on a rabbit review for today.
Saving your note. I've saved your rabbit review note to the RabbitHole.
It's saved to the RabbitHole. It doesn't automatically update, so it's not a active page. But if I refresh, there it is, rabbit review, right? Click on it and it shows, right? So not that I'm expecting them to have an active page, but you have to refresh. That's all. So it's not a huge deal. Now, the one thing I wanted to point out though is like you have the downloads, a little download icon, which that is a text file, and you have this icon for trashing it. Now, what I was expecting was when I click the trash icon that it would be like, are you sure that you want to trash it? And I didn't get that. So like if I accidentally hit this, bye, it's gone. It's gone forever. So that's, you probably want to fix that. The other thing was, let's see. Oh, the voice note. That's what I wanted to show you because I really couldn't figure that out at first. So you have to activate the voice note for an audio recording. And what I couldn't figure out was how to stop it. It was super weird to me how to do that. So let me see if I can show you that quickly. Start a voice recording. Okay, so now it's recording and I can talk about stuff and say, okay, today I'm doing a rabbit review and I'm going to post this as a note in my RabbitHole and we'll edit it after the fact. Now, what I couldn't figure out is how you stop it, right? Now it says stop down there at the bottom, but I was like, do I say stop? Do I double click to stop? I couldn't figure that out right away. But what it is you use the little scroll wheel to pull down. So let me see if I can do this. You pull down and you see that? Now the stop button is activated or ready to be activated. And then you click the button on the side and the recording will stop. And now it's uploading to the site, it took me a minute to figure that out. Like I was shaking it, I was double clicking, I was talking to it and it wouldn't stop. So that was just, you might want to maybe have that button always active. I don't know. There's a way to test that out to make people not have to go crazy trying to figure that out. So now we go here, refresh. Now it shows up, rabbit review. And this is super neat. I love this. I was surprised that it's a WAV file. So when you go to save this .wav, yikes. I don't know about that. I mean, that's going to kill your, I can't imagine how big that is compared to a compressed file, but maybe there's some information behind that I'm not aware of. But yeah, it gives you a little summary here. Pretty cool. You can go through and hear it real quick. Do I double click to stop? So there you go. Those are my 2 tips for now. So if I say goodbye, it's gone. I can't get it back. Or can I? Is there something in here? Is there like a trash history or something? I don't think so, right? Am I giving away any of my secret information? I don't think so. Yeah, this is nice, but it's just super weird to me. It seems almost unnecessary. Unless it changes as you have more entries, I don't know. But I'm not a fan of this UI right now. It's pretty, but seems unnecessary. It seems like you could default to this. Like, why not just do that? All right. Hope that helps new user people.